Hello dear Virgo, I will tell you today's horoscope for October 7th, 2025. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. The ever-thoughtful and reflective Virgo may be tempted today to do things they never thought they could. You should pay attention to your inner desires and listen more closely to what's driving you from within. An excellent day for relationships and making career decisions. You're in a moment of security, confusion has disappeared, and you've felt this for several days. Meditation and getting closer to your inner desires can be a way to ward off the fears that haunt your life. In love, life is bright, so don't miss the opportunity to get to know the person you're interested in better. You could be pleasantly surprised in this area today. Take advantage of the good streak in your love life to heal any melancholy you're experiencing. A rosehip or mint tea is good for healing the heart. Chamomile is also good for heart problems. A love you had forgotten will show signs of life, but it won't be to return to you. Don't get your hopes up if the feeling grows again within you. Your partner has trouble accepting each other's habits. Both of you are making this mistake. Give yourself time to get to know each other and modify each other's negative aspects with love and understanding. This is a day of confrontation for Virgo. At work, you will have to assert your rights and your vision for a specific project. You will feel that you are being violated in some way, either by your superiors or those who hired you for a specific job. If something like this happens to you, don't be intimidated. Ask that deadlines and your obligations be respected. Possible stomach problems for today, so you should avoid overly spicy foods and alcohol. A pleasant situation at work or school will be a highlight of the day. It could be receiving a very good grade or being given an assignment that will bring you great personal satisfaction, as it will be a challenge you are willing to take on. It's a good idea to start saving, as tough times are approaching. If you can't do this, then try to prioritize the basic items and necessities of your life. Don't let love slip away from your life. You're probably afraid of loving again. If you're in a good relationship, you're probably feeling a little lonely. Talk to the person you love and ask for more time with them. Don't neglect the people you love, they're likely to demand the little time you spend at home today. If you want the peace that isn't happening right now to reign at home again, you'll have to do a little more, because the problem could very well lie in your lack of patience to tolerate what others say, Virgo. Calm down a bit and rest more with the people around you. If love is taking sides over things you don't truly believe and over issues that don't concern you, then you have to give them the space to explore their inner desires. It's not up to you to order the other person's entire life according to your own wishes. Don't be selfish, Libra. Never lie in the workplace. If you're forced to do so, you have to think carefully, Virgo, because once you tell a lie, you can expect more of it in your life, so it's best to avoid awkward situations. Constantly dwelling on problems won't solve them in any way, Virgo, so calm down and enjoy your life more. Don't fear rejection, it's the worst reason you can find to be afraid of starting a relationship with someone new. It's always good to have the ability to let go of what doesn't do us any good. If it's someone who has this characteristic in your current life, it's best to have the ability to leave that relationship as soon as possible. Don't do this anymore. Try to break through the shell that's keeping you from emerging every day, starting today. It's very likely that the person you're thinking about doesn't have the same intentions of having a relationship with you, but don't get depressed. This will always happen in our lives. Just try to move forward, someone else will appear along the way. Take the option that opens up to you today to return to the workforce if you've been out of work for some time. It will be a good opportunity to make new contacts and begin paving your way to better things. A strange message from someone you don't know much about could arrive today. Seek explanations if this happens. If you have a pet at home, be sure to take care of it, it may present health problems. Life is showing you options you haven't considered until now. It's time to return to the path you had set for yourself and take advantage of the opportunities that may be presenting themselves. Work is causing you high levels of stress, you can't handle everything, delegate more responsibilities to other people on your team. Studying can be exhausting, but remember that it's all in the interest of enjoying what you love in the future. Learn to differentiate constructive criticism from an insult, especially with your partner. They will be a little sensitive about this issue, so don't respond rudely to anything the person you love might say. A good path always involves some sacrifice. What you can achieve truly has a very good way of moving forward, but when you doubt everything, it won't go the way you want it to. You're going through a good time. Don't forget to understand that sometimes things just happen. You're too focused on the past, and that's causing problems in your current life. It's likely that you haven't yet let go of the bond you have with a person who meant a lot to you, but who is no longer by your side. This is why some conflicts have arisen. You must realize that you have many capabilities for the work you do and could excel at it if you set your mind to it. Don't stop doing this today. You're going through a difficult time financially, and today you'll be able to notice it more clearly, as unforeseen expenses could arise. Often, we must cut the past out. We will live more peacefully and avoid causing conflicts in our current lives. Leave the past where it belongs. A good day for the people you love, a good time for those who agree with what they want to live. If you don't let someone help you today, everything will pass. Today, you need to avoid weighing the pros and cons of starting a family, as your partner wishes. In any case, this project, the most important of your lives, must be thought through and weighed in all its aspects. Life is the greatest of commitments, and bringing it into this world is an indelible commitment. You are in a confusing situation, as some things have finally happened with that person, while others, those that are important to you, never happen. Whatever decision you make about this potential relationship, always remember to put your self-love first. You need to make time, within your routine, to take care of your mental balance. So schedule a meditation or yoga session at least once a week to reconnect with your inner space and the positive energies that surround you. This is a good day to get rid of the negative energy that's preventing your business from being successful. To do so, light a white candle in your workspace and sweep it around the room. Then, place a potted herb with a handful of coins in it. This is a good time to invest or to think about starting a business with someone you trust. A friend will be willing to support you in any endeavor you want to pursue. Don't waste this help, and always keep friendship and business separate. Don't feel out of place, nor think that the work you do is unimportant. Don't take the negative comments you may receive from a coworker too seriously. You're in a good place, and ignore anything that could bring you down and jeopardize your future. Your partner's affectionate gestures are an expression of deep love and should be taken positively as such. Don't respond coldly, as you may regret it in the future. If you're single, there's the possibility of new love, but don't rush things, as you may regret it. You have a valuable item in your hands that you're thinking of selling. I recommend you avoid that type of transaction today. Wait a little longer until things are more complicated. It's time to bow your head a little to the orders you receive from your superiors. Don't let your ideas get away just like that. Respect the deadlines they've set for you and do your job. Remember that there are times and times to say and do things. If you think you're not capable of quietly complying with what's asked, then you should consider changing jobs and being your own boss. Start exploring options now. Love has unfinished business for you. A person you were getting to know, whom you suddenly left without any reason, will come to you and ask for an explanation for your inexplicable action. You must give them a reason, as it's not good to leave someone with doubt. An important message will arrive in your hands today. It could be a certified letter, or it could be something you've been waiting for. Don't be afraid of what's to come, you'll have a good outcome. You should let yourself be guided by your feelings a little more. You're beginning to lose that ability by always taking the safe option. You're giving little credit to people who have helped you a lot along the way. You should start thanking those people. They won't always be there for you, so start appreciating them. Work is going well, so you can sit back and enjoy the fruits that are slowly coming your way. At work, you may experience some fears about making a good choice that will seem somewhat risky at first. Don't let the fear of taking a leap of faith make you give up on this good moment. You have a great ability to anticipate events. You've practiced this way of life a lot. At this moment, it will be very necessary for you to continue walking that same path and make your journey much better, using this great skill you possess, Virgo. If you stop thinking for a moment about how the person you love will react when you tell them how you feel, you'll be able to find what you've been searching for a long time, the courage to say what's in your heart. So don't be afraid, Virgo. Only those with cowardice inside don't say what they truly feel. Don't expect money to suddenly come into your life without you having to do anything for it. Remember that people respond well to those who have a great capacity for work and a very good way of doing things. Make sure you're one of those people who work hard for what they want. If you want to brighten up your atmosphere, you can put flowers in your home. It's always a nice touch, and they can clean up your place thanks to their positive energy. It's likely that someone from your past will seek you out today, and you'll have a relationship back. If you don't feel capable of going back, don't. Those who are looking to start a new relationship may meet someone they've been eyeing for a while today. Don't pass up this opportunity to find love again and begin to feel loved. New beginnings and new adventures are beginning to appear in the life of Virgo. It's time to take control and make room for new learning. Don't lose your ability to see the people who love you clearly. You're likely giving preference to those who don't deserve your attention. Work is having a great time. You'll have the opportunity to showcase all your skills and gain a privileged position where you work. To get out of the house and experience an adventure, you don't have to go far. You can grab the person you love and take them somewhere you're both unfamiliar with. Your city is full of places you can visit, and you might even be surprised by its beauty. A trip to the countryside is a must from time to time. If you have children, it will be a lovely experience with them and will allow them to disconnect from the virtual world they're currently living in. A person of the opposite sex will ask you for help with a job. Don't refuse to offer your services, as you will receive a good reward once you have provided this assistance. For those who are single, life won't yet give you what you need in terms of love, but if someone looking for fun and momentary companionship may appear, don't be afraid to experiment and have an adventure with that person. It will be a good time. Beginning to see things we aren't ready for can always hinder our own progress. That's why you have to pay a little more attention to what you believe. So don't prevent everything from working out when you are certain of it right now. At some point during the day, you will feel the need to call someone to apologize for a mistake you made. It could be your partner. So if you said something you didn't mean or didn't intend to say before leaving the house, give them that call and apologize accordingly. Work is going well, so you'll have a calm day without any major setbacks. You're being too forceful in your opinions and not allowing room for debate and conversation. Don't get lost in this quality, which can be bad if taken to the extreme. You have a good group of friends, but you need to expand your horizons to include other people who could benefit your life. Don't always confine yourself to the same people. You could meet some very important people. Virgo has no way of seeing how they'll potentially be cheated on right now, but if you really want someone to help you, all you have to do is ask. This day is a good day for you with water signs, Cancer and Pisces, and with those of your element, Virgo and Taurus. The most tense relationship could occur with someone from Leo and Aquarius. Current compatibility, very good with earth and water signs. If you're single, your outlook on life will radically change and you'll be closer to that person who will transform your love life. Lucky numbers and times. Universal number, 6. Auspicious times, 6:20 a.m., 8:50 a.m., 1:30 p.m., 4:25 p.m. Lucky numbers, 6, 14, 30, 35. Special lucky number, 76. Lucky color, purple. You'll face important challenges at work, so you need to put everything in order and do a good job. The career you've chosen to pursue your studies is experiencing some difficulties, but don't be discouraged, because you'll be able to pass the upcoming exams. Today you must obey an order. Don't try to shirk the responsibility you'll be assigned. It will be good for your future at work. If you have children, it's a good time to sit down and talk with them and give them advice about the decisions they'll need to make in their lives regarding their studies. Some time apart could be a good way to improve things. Consume more iron, as you may be lacking in your body. The talent you have for the job you've chosen will allow you to achieve any goal you set for yourself. You're feeling lucky, so try a game of chance using the lucky numbers you've always had in mind. The city is an interesting place, and if you haven't given yourself the opportunity to get to know it thoroughly, today is a good day to explore its streets. A lunch with friends or dinner with people from your job can happen today. Don't let busy schedules keep you from spending time with others. If it's work-related, make sure you dress well and make a good impression. You have an inner light that others appreciate and admire. It's time to let it out and share the knowledge you've acquired over time with others. At work, there are times when you must share your knowledge with your colleagues. That will be your mission today. Make sure you support those who have just joined your position or those who have seen their performance decline. You are a natural leader, so it will be easy for you to do this. Don't let the obstacles other people put in your way make you give up on the path to your dreams. You're in an unstable moment at work, all due to a loss of confidence you've had in your qualities and talent. You're delaying your period of blossoming. Don't do this. Good things will always come to your life if you truly desire them. You deserve to break out of your current slump, so it's very important that you always want to be better and not beat yourself up about what you can't overcome. You have the possibility of moving forward without having to resort to people who aren't worth the effort. You can make your way alone for a while. This applies if you have a relationship that's taking a significant toll, whether it's a romantic relationship, a family relationship, or a friendship. Love requires you to set a fixed goal with that special person. Believe again in the word of that person who has a lot to say to you today, since they've known you for a long time and know they have a lot to say, so don't miss the opportunity to hear what you really need to hear, Virgo. Don't think your heart will be cleansed overnight. If you're hurting from a bad love, you'll always have to heal with time. Always remember, dear Virgo, that love doesn't happen overnight, and you must always be aware that when one ends, grief is inevitable. You're taking on responsibilities at work that aren't necessary for you right now, so get back to doing the things you really need to do, not what you think you should be doing. So relax, Virgo, it's time to prioritize your own work. Your heart can present some problems if you don't pay attention to it, so cut out fatty foods, and that'll be the best thing you can do. Don't see setbacks as the end of something, rather they are simply obstacles that teach us to be better and to always be in constant evolution. Virgo has the opportunity to enjoy great changes in their life. They will be very positive, but be careful, you shouldn't indulge in constant experimentation and testing the waters. Sometimes you need to take clear and straightforward action. Someone will ask you about a truth that you've been trying to hide from them, even though you may have promised not to tell them. You should look them in the eye and see if this situation has them desperate. If so, then reveal what they're asking you. Virgo has the task of making themselves heard at work. You have great capabilities to be a great leader, so don't stay in a lesser position, try to rise to the top. Virgo has a task today, don't let laziness take over and prevent you from fulfilling your work and achieving your goals. There is a time for everything, and this is not the time to rest. Don't let life get the better of you. If you have a problem with someone at work, even if it's your boss, let them know how you feel. Don't be afraid of the repercussions of this act. Love is calm, but don't get too confident. You should always make your partner feel good, as you may be experiencing certain changes they don't like. Take better care of your body. You're stopping exercising and eating at odd hours. Stay in shape. If you want to win over that person who has captured your attention, do your best. Don't let someone who could be good company later slip away. Virgo may be going through many moments that won't mean much to them right now, but that could truly give them the mission right now to give their life much more meaning. That's why you have to wait for everything to take its course. Don't forget it again. At some point during the day, you'll see someone who will captivate your attention. Try to get to know them a little better. You can always start a conversation by being natural and smiling. Show your full potential and always be open to getting to know the person further. If you've been in a relationship with someone for a long time, there could be difficulties in obtaining a loan to buy something you've been dreaming about together for a while. Don't worry, try again. If you're studying, you're likely to fail an exam. You need to start taking better care of your health. You're likely to have some difficulties in this regard today. Don't get discouraged if a medical result doesn't turn out as expected. Virgo will have to think a little more about the things that have been difficult for them, so you need to pay more attention now. What you can see is the most essential thing right now. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.